Alright, what is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning into the video today. This video is probably not for everyone, but I'm sure a lot of you guys, it is around the Christmas season, holiday season, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to be getting gifts. If it's the Astros, maybe an external microphone, maybe an Elgato, maybe in a PS4. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be wanting to know how to set up their Elgato PS4 Astro system, how to get that working correctly, how to get the audio, how to get the video. This is the correct video to click on for that. There's a bunch of other videos out there. I myself had to look it up when I got these items myself, and believe me, the videos out there, a lot of them are horrible. They don't explain really what to do. They don't tell you what kind of cables to get if you have to get one. They're not really sure of it. They kind of say like, oh, whatever you really want. But believe me, that's not really what you want to do. So first things first, if you guys do have all the things done, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to Settings, System, and you're going to want to enable your HDCP. Basically just uncheck the box. It's going to be pre-checked in your initial settings, so you're going to want to make sure that's done. Second thing, let's go over the Astro plugs here. You're going to want to have, you guys are going to have a plug here going to your headset. We'll get that we'll go over that in a second. But right here, you're going to make sure you have your USB cable. That's going to be your power cable. So if you have Astros, obviously you're going to have this. But make sure you have an optical cable, because when you normally use this, you don't have to have an optical cable. So you're going to want to make sure you have an optical cable that plugs in right here. And obviously it goes into your Astro right there. I'll link it in the description if you guys don't have any of these cords. Every cable is going to be in the description except for like the HDMI cable and the USB. Just like your audio cable there I'm going to show you, and this optical cable, because those can be a little bit difficult to find, but if it's an HDMI cable, they're all the same. USB cable, they're all like one of the two options, and I'll show you which one you want. Alright, so let's move on towards the HDMI cables. You're going to have your HDMI in right here with your other two cables. You'll see the slot when you look at your Elgato. Your HDMI in is going to plug in to the back of your PlayStation right here, and plug in right here to your Elgato. Your HDMI out is going to go right here, and then it's going to plug in to your monitor, TV, whatever you're using. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's like the easiest part. It's all easy once you understand what you're doing, but then you're going to have your USB cable. Let me show you which one you want to get. It's not the one you use for your PlayStation 4 controllers. Let me unplug this real quick. It's not the one you use for your PS4 controllers. It's a little bit bigger one. Hopefully you guys know what that is. I'm sure if you ask me, I'll be able to tell you. If you comment down below, leave any questions, and I will get back to you ASAP. Yeah, but you're going to plug that in there, and then that's going to plug into your computer, laptop, whatever you're using. Pretty easy. So you have your two HDMIs, your USB cable plugged into your computer. And here, as you can see, my software is open. I'll go over that real quick in a second. But this is really the cable you need for audio. Right now, I can record video, as you see here. Let me show you real quick. Back. As you can see, you can record video right now if you want to. Let me move this. Click X. As you can see, it changes here. You know, find a game. You know, it's changing, so it's recording what I'm doing. I'm not recording it, but you can record it if you want to. But if you want to do audio, which I'm assuming most people will do, that's like mostly the reason why you're going to get a Elgato. At least at some point you probably will want to. So let's go over the audio cables here. So you're going to have your Astros. This is going to be plugged in for you guys. This cable is going to be plugged in here. So this cable, I'm going to show you where to buy it from. It's just the Elgato site, actually, but basically you're going to plug this, the cable that goes into your headset, is going to plug into this part of this cable. It's the only part that looks like that. So you're going to go ahead and plug that in. And then you're going to have this small piece here. It's going to have like a little adapter here, as you can see. And then it's a small little cable. And that part of it is going to go into your controller right here. Let's go ahead and plug that in. So now that's plugged in. And then the long portion of this cord, the long part of the cord, it's the only long part of it, that is going to be the cable that plugs in here to your Elgato. Now that's completely done. Now your audio is going to be working good. If you guys want me to show you that mine's working good, you don't need to mess with any settings on your PlayStation, because once you do plug it into your controller, it's like auto set to change. Let me show you this real quick. As you can hear, I am talking. It's going to be a little bit echoey because obviously I'm showing you on my computer, and then my computer is playing into my microphone, which is on still, and it's echoing back and forth. That's the reason why I was doing that. Obviously, when you're recording, you're going to have your computer muted, and if I wanted to record a small clip, let me just show you that real quick, just in case you guys do not believe me. You guys now do believe me, because I will show you the evidence. Then you're going to go over to edit, and I just actually recorded a small clip if you guys didn't see. Basically, you just hit this red button. Let me just show you again, actually. You hit the red button, you talk a little bit, then you're going to click the red button when you're done. That was a 5-second clip, but obviously you can record however long you want. Not however long, but a long time, however much memory you have. And then you're going to click on that video. And if you want to listen back to it, you can just click this play button here. Let me go ahead and mute my microphone and play it. Show you again, actually. You hit the red button, you talk a little bit, and there you go. You're going to have your recording done. Sorry if that was loud or not, I'm not sure if it was. But if whatever you want to share it to, here are your share options here. And you can edit it on here, but I would just suggest using the YouTube editor or whatever else you want to use. I wouldn't use this software, but I mean, you could if you want to. Basically, if you're done, if you want to put the video you just recorded on YouTube and without editing it at all, you can just upload from this point. You can title your video. Mine's titled GTA right now because I would change the title later. But if you do want to edit it and change it later, actually you guys probably can't see that, my fault. You just click on this Make It Private button. As you can see here, change the title up here. This is my account. You click on Make It Private and then Upload, and then I'll go ahead and upload for you. Make sure you leave your software open, or it will cancel your upload. Leave your software open for a minute, and that'll go ahead and do that. Here are my settings here. I just have like my audio settings in the middle, and then my game audio is pretty high up, but not too high. You guys can play around with that. It's pretty easy to tell once you finally get it. Once you start doing it, it's the best way to learn it. But if you guys do have any questions, let me know. Also, real quick, last thing before I go, I do have an external mic. Now, basically, your external mic, whatever you guys get, is going to come with the USB adapter, if it's a USB mic. Some of them aren't, but I would suggest just getting the USB versions. That's going to plug into my computer right here, and it's going to automatically come up as your favorite mic. Let me go ahead and unmute that real quick. It's going to automatically come up as your favorite mic. As you can see, I just unplugged it, and then it went back to your internal mic, which is just your Astros, if you have those plugged in. If you go ahead and re-plug in your thing, you'll see it change back once I plug it in. There we go. It's going to change. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yeti stereo microphone. Now that's changed back. And now you're good to go. I mean, it's not too big. It's not too hard, but all these videos online, I tell you, man, I'm telling you. If you guys look around, there's so many different videos about this topic, and none of them really do it correctly. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, leave a like on it. I will link the audio cable in the description if you look down there, and the optical cable in the description if you guys need that. The USB cables, they're pretty self-explanatory. Just, Target, Best Buy. HDMI cables, Target, Best Buy if you need one. But the optical cable should be at Best Buy. I doubt Target would have them, maybe. But I actually did get that one at Best Buy. It was actually the last one they had. And then this cable is just an Elgato cable, so you're going to have to get that online. But I think it only took a couple days for them to ship it out, so it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, I'll leave that in the description below as well. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like. Check out some other videos. I got a bunch of gaming content on my channel. If you guys haven't seen those videos, check those out. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helped you guys out. And I'll see you later.